Alright, so this is for anybody that's interested in my 1970 Buick GS. I'll take you around here and show you a little stuff and whatnot so I don't waste anybody's time. Hood on this car was bent right there. The hood hinges, I think, were frozen and it was bent, and that is the very best I could do. I looked everywhere for a hood, couldn't find it. Hood louvers are missing in action. So inside here you'll find where I reinforced all this right here. I booger welded, never bothered grinding it, didn't care, because yeah, that was that. Did my own set of fusible links here for this wiring right here, and the little weirdness there. There's 3 bolts on here. When I changed the BBK SSI intake, I meant to buy the new bolts for it, but I didn't have them at the time, so I just put those on. I've never gotten around to fixing them. They're a $10 kit online. No big deal there. Yeah, basically, I mean, stuff going on here. This right here was a homebrew job. AC works great, but little stuff there. The Holly terminator is up under there, and all of this stuff goes around there. No big. So it's very dirty right now, but I mean, paint and body work is a great 10-footer. It's nothing going to win a show. I'll tell you that straight up. I redid the clear, minor sagging here. It can probably be sanded out. I just have not got around to it. I think there's a little up there, a little bit here, and a little bit there. Worst amount of sagging is right in here. There's no amount of sanding that's going to fix that. It's I've been ignoring it. I need to buff it a little bit more, but there's no amount of sanding that's going to fix that. Same thing there. Okay. Inside the car, you're going to find where the original 3-speed used to be, right there. I've just got a little bit of carpet covering it down, whatever. 8-track does work, but it is not hooked up right now, and the O-ring went bad. It needs to be replaced, but I replaced it once. It's just the Texas heat kills the O-ring so fast. Rust-wise, replaced everything around the back windshield channel here, and the worst part was in here. I pieced all that in, coated with Pour 15, whole 9 yards, no problems there. There was rust around the wheel lip. There was rust in the lower quarters, both sides. There was rust here and a little bit in the door. Little chip there. Same story on this side. There was rust in the wheel lip. If you see, the Bondo is not quite perfect in there, but again, something you'll see. The chrome is a little bent there. Again, there was stuff, and I just saw some more sagging that I missed on the other side, but it is there. That could probably be sanded. Where else was there rust? There was rust in that lower fender and in that lower door. As you can see, no real issues there. The side trim, both of these doors were made out of Bondo whenever I got the car. I redid all that, made it a lot better. They're, the original chrome tabs are not hooked up, and they were gone whenever I got it, so I just two-sided taped it on there, and yeah, it's half-assed. I have some chrome clips over there that need to be modified a little bit, and they can be put on and bolted on to these doors. Same thing on this side. Bondo in the door here, because yeah, everything was messed up there. This whole door had about 3/4 of an inch of Bondo on it whenever I got the car. It no longer has 3/4 of an inch of Bondo on there. I don't know why they did it. It never needed that much. Overspray on the rubber here. Yeah. Soon takes a second to catch. There it goes. self-chirping. Alright, now we're gonna go for a ride. Oil pressure is solid. Moore's classic retractable seat belts on the car. The Holley Terminator here, it's on the self-learning stuff. It could probably use a professional touch. It's going to buck a little bit at low RPM. Even with the professional tune on the older ECM, before I switched to Holley, was doing the same thing. I think it's just a quirk with this cam. It doesn't like, you know, below 1800 RPM. Anyway. Runs right up to 60 miles an hour, no real issues. Now, it will go into 6th gear. So I'm going to take it into 6th gear. So just let the RPMs drop just a hair, boom. Now we're in 6th gear. Synchro is weak. If you try to shift it at higher RPM, it's going to grind. It's that simple. Cruiser's right down the road without any issue at all. AC is blowing cold. Air fuel and all of that stuff sitting there at cruise. Blinkers all work, front and rear, no issues there. The backup lights do not work the way they should. And what that's about is I never bothered to hook it up to the T56. So 65 miles an hour, cruise is about 2100 RPM. Miles an hour, cruises about 2500 RPM, and again, let the RPM drop, goes right into 6th gear. I'm gonna kill the air because I'm going to do a quick pull. Air fuels, ignition timing, coolant temperature, all good. About 20-25 psi hot idle oil pressure. emergency brake works indeed. Oil is in perfect operating condition. Was changed about 1,500 miles ago. Only Mobil 1 filters and Mobil 1 synthetic. So there you have it. Now what this car is not a show car. It is a backyard built driver. Runs and drives fine, has probably 6,500 miles on this latest build ever since I did all of this stuff together. It is a fun ripper of a car. It gets attention everywhere it goes. It is not perfect. That is why it is, $16,000, and it is not on Bring a Trailer for 40 right now. So that's it. That's literally everything I got to say about the car. Any other build can be found on this channel. And yeah, as for the big question, hey Jason, why are you selling this car? This is why. I am a supernatural nut, and this is a 1967 Impala 4-door hardtop that is basically from a TV show, and I am building it, and you can see my method to my madness over here, engine out and stuff like that. So that's why I'm selling it. That's the whole car. It's every flaw that I know of on it, and yeah, I don't BS people.